Come on now.
Oh, there goes Biffle.
There you go.
All right, too much
Caution's
of a push.
out. Caution's out. So the race is over. Wherever they were at the time of caution.
Race is over, and they're all wrecking. This looks like Days of Thunder all over again.
And Kevin Harvick will become the fourth driver to win back-to-back Budweiser shootouts.
Jimmy Johnson
Jimmy Johnson's fighting back.
Here
they
they
come.
are.
Not over yet.
Check
Who
red
is
flag
it?
in the air.
Jimmy Johnson. Johnson got it. And on the inside won the first one. Let's see what happens here.
All right, who's going to make the Daytona 500?
I believe Stewart. Now Kane's fighting back. It's Kane,
Kane
I
got it.
believe.
Kane, Casey Kane.
Spin coming down the front straightaway. It's going to be all Tony Stewart.
And the checker flag is waving.
Kevin Harvick trying to duck underneath. Who gets second behind Stewart?
A little contact. Timothy Peters is wild coming up to the line. Timothy Peters is going to win at Daytona.
they
They crash behind him. Crash at the back. Never mind. Green flag still out. Checkered flag in the air. The 52nd Daytona 500 to Jamie McMurray.
Yes! Little Jamie, baby!
What a finish. Will it be Biffle? Will it be Busch? Going for the wire. It is going to be a spinning legato, and the win goes to Busch.
Have a heck of a finish here for second.
Boy, it's going to be a drag race between those two guys.
I believe Burt might get him down on that bottom. No, Harvick got it.
Jimmy Johnson wins the Auto Club 500 there.
And the 35th of his career as he comes across the stripe. Kevin Harvick comes back from near disaster on pit road and takes the win.
And here he comes.
Very nice job, boys. You get
NASCAR's all-time winner on mile-and-a-half tracks is Jimmy Johnson. Kevin Harvick comes out of turn number 4, 7th career win in the Camping World Truck Series. Kurt Busch is going to win it for Roger Penske. The Blue Deuce goes to victory lane again in Atlanta. Clean and green finish.
Hold on. Final corner. Through the turn. Justin Allgaier's going to do it. He gets his first Nationwide Series win.
Here he comes off of turn 4.
Checker flag. Jimmy Johnson scores his 50th career Sprint Cup win. Career Camping World Truck Series win. The Tide number 2 coming out of turn number 4. Harvick will win at Martinsville again.
Never would have thought it.
2 of the Gibbs cars are going to end up 1-2. Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano,
What a
Jeff
call.
Gordon, then Newman Truex.
Decided he would hit it on the ground to try to distribute the pieces to his teammates. We'll find out what he does here. He wins for Kyle Busch Motorsports.
Come on, get you some of that.
4 and the 2-tire strategy wins here at Nashville for Kevin Harvick and a closing Reed Sorensen.
Well, we got to tear it down anyway.
What a comeback as Kyle Busch, after a penalty, comes all the way back for his 32nd Nationwide Series win.
Gordon mounts a charge, looks to the inside, slides up off the corner. Hello, Newman!
It's Newman at the line.
Yes, sir, baby. There it is, boys. 5 in a row. Awesome job. Thank you, guys. Woo! Yeah.
Turn number 4, playing hurt for Coach Joe Gibbs. Hamlin delivers on time. He wins in Texas.
The 011 car goes to victory circle.
The final tri-oval. Sauter is looking for his second win in the Truck Series.
Boys, that's how you win races.
Got Legato on the high side. Look out, they're going to go around.
McMurray.
Sit behind.
Oh, big crash. Oh, and up into the wall. Look out. The caution is out. The race will finish. And it looks like Brad Keselowski is going to get the race win.
Bring it here. Bring it here.
Although I don't know if it'll do him any good or not.
Last chance through the trial.
Here he comes.
Here they come.
He got him. It's Harvick. He got him. He timed it perfect. He got him.
Keselowski's going to squeeze out in front. He dominated, but boy, he had to sweat that one out. Brad Keselowski, back-to-back wins in the NASCAR Nationwide Series.
Unbelievable. I mean,
I am so proud of you.
That's Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch wins the Heath Calhoun 400. Gordon, Harvick, Burton, Edwards.
10th Nationwide Series victory in 121 starts. Coming down for the checkered flag. He's going to do it.
Off turn 4 for the final time. Denny Hamlin.
All we do is win.
wins the Showtime Southern 500. His 11th career victory. Coming out of turn number 4, Eric Almirola in the 51 is going to win in the Camping World Truck Series.
The monster has been eaten by the 18.
Newman on the outside.
He's looking at the battle for second. It is going to be Newman, and we've got a crash into the wall. Michael Annette crosses the line while scraping the concrete.
Communication with the crew.
Beautifully done, guys.
And in his 198th start, Kyle Busch scores his 18th Sprint Cup victory in the Autism Speaks 400. Busch coming out of turn number 4. All he can see is the checkered flags. He wins in Charlotte.
Nice job. Napa know-how.
The Sprint Showdown goes to Martin Truex and Greg Biffle.
Let's go get ourselves $1 million now.
He and Roger Penske and the Miller Lite Dodge are going to the bank. $1 million. Kurt Busch wins the Sprint All-Star race.
Here he comes up to Kyle's bumper, but it's not going to be enough.
Oh, yeah,
Kyle Busch wins again at Charlotte.
Well, the old vortex theory, she worked it in, Mike.
Because we just made a clean sweep of their checkbook.
Roger Penske prevails. Kurt Busch wins the Coca-Cola 600.
Coming out of turn number 4, the 30 of Todd Bodine wins 6 times at Texas.
You guys are the shit, baby. Woo! How about it?
Just solid all night. He was patient when he had to be, and he pushed the pedal when he needed to.
Brad Keselowski will win for the 3rd time in 2010. He takes the checkers at Nashville.
He had been cutting it.
Oh,
trouble. Big.
Casey Kane gets turned around. Greg Biffle involved. Martin is there. No caution has come out. They're going to let him race back as Birdie piles in, and now the caution.
6. You knew that was going to be big when you saw the 9 coming back across the racetrack.
Denny Hamlin came here as a rookie in 2006. He won both poles that year and won both races. Career win number 12 for Hamlin comes in his 4th at Pocono. He wins the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide 500 presented by Target.
18. Coming out of turn number 4. Can Almirola hold him off?
There you go.
Eric Almirola will win at Michigan.
Great job, buddy. Great job. Woo!
Get your cameras ready because here comes history. Joey Logano wins 3 straight from the pole at Kentucky.
In the last 10 races, no one has been more dominant than Denny Hamlin. And the domination continues today. Win number 5 for Denny Hamlin.
First name on the winner's trophy at Road America in the NASCAR Nationwide Series will be Carl Edwards. He dominates and wins the Bucyrus 200.
Concerned about that. For the first time in his career, he's going to win on a road course. Johnson wins the Toyota Save Mark 350 at Sonoma.
Out of turn number 4 with his 6th win of the win and the first repeat winner at New Hampshire. It's
And you are the all-time lap leader in Nationwide.
Checkers, and he's going to do it back-to-back. A win last week at Sonoma. Today he does it in the Granite State. Johnson wins.
Come to the checkered flag. And Earnhardt is going to drive a number 3 car to victory lane at Daytona again. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins.
Back there, I'm sorry.
Kevin Harvick, the race leader, off of turn number 4. Casey Kane and Jeff Gordon behind him. Will they make a move? They will not. Harvick wins at Daytona.
Victory lane in the Camping World Truck Series. Coming out of turn number 4, we've got another first-time winner in the Camping World Truck Series. Austin Dillon wins at Iowa.
And Cliff request. His driver just gave it to him.
Oh, trouble on the front
Trouble
stretch.
on the front stretch.
Behind us.
Ricky Stenhouse is involved. Several other cars involved. And there is the checkered flag. And Kyle
We
Busch.
deserved it. You deserved it. You drove a heck of a race.
It's been 42 races since the aforementioned rain-shortened victory at Charlotte.
Rain tonight, baby.
That's impressive.
David Ruderman wins at Chicago.
Oh, coming out of the 17, but the 2 of Kevin Harvick dominant at Gateway.
This is going to be down to the wire. Wally touch. He spun out. Carl gets into Keselowski. Carl Edwards will win.
That's it. Checker flag. Good job, man. You are the man. He deserves it. Good job.
46th time Ron Hornaday has been victorious in the Camping World Truck Series. Ron Hornaday is going to win again in ORP.
Dive
driving it in.
That's where I talk about Matt in the throttle. That's where he's got to get it. He's dead sideways now. Not going to work for him this
But
lap.
Kyle hangs it out. Kyle Busch is going to take the checkered flag and win at O'Reilly Raceway Park.
This close to making history.
Yeah, he can start smiling now. You see it right there. You can see him come off the corner.
Jamie McMurray is going to win Daytona and the Brickyard 400 in the same year.
Be a part of it, guys. That is.
Win in the Cup Series, a win in the Nationwide Series, but he's looking for the first win in the Camping World Truck Series. Elliott Sadler is going to win the first race in Pocono for the trucks.
From Pocono back and forth to qualify his race car here and win at Iowa in its second ever race.
As Greg Biffle is going to bring it home and give Jack Roush his fourth win here at Pocono as he crosses the line and wins for the first time in 65 races.
That tonight will be Todd Bodine winning at Nashville Superspeedway.
His third Nationwide Series win.
Great job. So proud of you. Thanks, Frank. You're the legend, mate. Sorry about last week again. You did an awesome job. Way to go there, big boy. Good job. Get him in, baby. Good job.
Juan Pablo Montoya, his second Cup win.
Todd Bodine comes out of turn number 4. He'll go back-to-back in the Camping World Truck Series. Back to victory lane.
He makes it look easy on this last stretch as he comes down the front stretch.
Flag foundation, buddy. Nice job, guys. Congrats.
His fourth win of the season in the battle for second. Who's going to get it at the stripe? It's Ed. As he is several laps down. And for Harvick, as he comes to the stripe, it'll be his third win of 2010.
We're in Michigan.
It almost sounded like
Checkered flag is in the hand of the flag person.
Sure enough. Kyle Busch will win 3 in a row at Bristol.
He's through turns 3 and 4. Here he comes. Kyle Busch is now 2 for 2.
Way to bring it home. There you go.
Bristol win.
What a weekend.
You heard him say it. What a weekend. You're about to see history. The first man ever to sweep all 3 Touring Series.
Baby. Oh, yeah.
Trying to make it 2 wins in a row. The only driver to win at Chicagoland, and he will keep it perfect. Chicago is Kyle's town.
Over the curves. Here comes Boris Said. Drag racing to the finish line, side by side. Who's going to get here first? It is, I think, Boris Said. I think he got him by a bumper.
Coming through 3 and 4 and out of 4. Todd Bodine's going to win at Kentucky.
And McMurray, as he is holding on, coming down, will get his 8th nationwide win here at Atlanta. But here he comes.
Ring the bell, baby. Woo! Nice job, B. Good job, guys.
His 38th win with Carl Edwards second.
Here's his shot if he can get the run up there. Oh, he slides it.
Oh, no, he's not going to make it. What a finish. Harvick over Keselowski.
Kenseth right in front of him there and around the corner, and he'll be looking at the checker flag for his 6th win.
So far, as they come in at turn number 4, Kyle Busch is going to win in New Hampshire.
Magic wand today.
Smash the gas. Smash the gas.
The name is Clint Boyer, and he's your winner.
Come on, baby.
Oh, my goodness, what a finish.
Slows as that truck clears him, and the checkered flag will fly. Austin Dillon wins in Vegas.
Is going to finish 1-2. Coming around the corner, 41st win of his nationwide career.
11 right there, boys.
And he's got the record.
There we go. All right.
5, because as he comes out of turn number 4, Jimmy Johnson's going to win chase race number 2. Second place. He can't do it. Here comes Joey Logano. He's going to do it.
Good job, Ryder.
Goes all the way down on the apron. He'll cross the line, take the checkered flag ahead of Brad Keselowski. Kyle Busch third. Harvick. And it looks like he's going to do it again as he comes out of turn number 4. The winner of chase race number 3, Greg Biffle, his 7th chase win. It's going to be his 9th Nationwide Series win from the pole as he brings it out at turn number 4, chalk up, win number 12 for 2010 as here comes Kyle Busch. For the first time in his career, Tony Stewart is going to late in the race. As he comes to the stripe, Brad Keselowski is going to get his 11th career win and 5th of the year.
And you are clear. Congratulations, dude.
Jamie McMurray's your winner.
Hold on. Coming out of turn number 4.
Guys, I won Martinsville.
Hornaday, yes, you did win Martinsville.
Keselowski off turn 4. He's going to hold off Mike Bliss. Brad Keselowski wins at Gateway.
Here he comes through the final corner.
You're back, baby.
And he is back as he wins race number 6.
To make the move. Here comes Sauter looking to the inside. Almirola in front of Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is going to move to the inside. It's a drag race. They're 3 wide at the stripe. It looked as though Kyle Busch may have outlasted Almirola 2/1000ths of a second.
Man, Truex makes a nice save. He got pinched.
White flag.
White flag is out. 2.6 miles to go. Oh, trouble. Trouble. The big one. On the dinger. On his lid. Side over side. End over
33.
end. The official word is it is the 33 of Clint Boyer. So Boyer will finish first. Kevin Harvick will be second. The butterflies in his stomach have got to be just enormous. Carl comes and takes the checker.
Yeah, buddy, come get the checkered flag.
And here comes your champion, Brad Keselowski.
Ted, NASCAR Nationwide Series champion.
And we've only got 2 corners to negotiate, and Denny Hamlin is going to make a statement saying, if the drive for 5 is alive, you're going to have to come through me.
In just his 8th start in the Camping World Truck Series, Clint Boyer will win again.
What a finish those guys had.
And behind them, the 30 of Todd Bodine, your 2010 Camping World Truck Series champion.
By the computer, I got you are the 2010 champion.
Coming out of turn number 4. Who cares that the sun's in your eyes? There's the checkered flag, and the winner, Carl Edwards.
In front of you on the bottom.
You heard it. Montoya has run out of fuel, but here comes Carl Edwards. He's done it. He swept the weekend.
Year 1 championship right away. Way to go, boys.
Got a battle for second, looking like it's shaping up back there. Can Sauter make a move on Hornaday?
Kyle Busch wins the race at Homestead Miami Speedway.
He's going to claim the owner's championship for Joe Gibbs Racing, and as he comes across the stripe, a record-setting 13th win of 2010 for Kyle Busch.
Got a lot of champagne. Half a lap, bud.
Carl Edwards is going to win the race, but coming through turns 3 and 4, the championship is going to go to Jimmy Johnson. And if you don't think he's going to be one of the greatest,
You're looking at the 5-time champion.
You're looking at him.